Hey guys, happy first day of spring. Well, plenty of planning and preparing going on at the moment. I'll try go right through everything in the patch this week because yeah, it's going to be changing pretty quick over the next few weeks with spring here now. Yeah, I've already started planting out and doing a lot of preparations for that. If I do things during the week, I'll try and endeavour to keep it updated on the Instagram or the Facebook page, and put some photos up and bits and pieces on there. But I suppose I better get into it because yeah, there's a fair bit to show you today. So I thought I'd start around this side today. You can see I've put down the mulch in this whole side's got the mulch all the way through. Last time I used the straw, and that was a catastrophe last year because all the seeds came up. There was a lot of seeds in the straw, which meant I had to sit there and by hand pick them out. So this year I've gone with the lupin mulch. This is it's a little bit coarser. There's a few more harder bits in there, which means it'll take a little bit longer to break down, which is probably a good thing. But anyway, give this a crack this year. And sorry, in this bed had the old beetroot which I harvested, which was a complete failure. It's winter beetroot, so some years I do good, some years I do not so good. They were only about this big, and I think that's just because the soil holds so much more moisture now. There's not really much point doing beetroot in winter, I don't think, for me. This lot was planted towards the end of winter, so it's taken okay. And around the other side I'll show you in the seedlings, I've already got another lot on the go, which won't go here, but I don't know, maybe along here somewhere. Grapevine, it's still dormant. There's a couple of leaves over here, but yeah, no signs of buds or anything on the stalks yet. This side's all been cleaned out, mulched. This is the cauliflower, which I let go to seed, and I'm pretty sure if I show you that, I've got some seed saved, and there's actually numerous, quite a few. So I've never done this before, so hopefully these work. The whole thing's covered in them, so time will tell, I guess. So this half's ready. This half has been planted out with tomatoes. I'm not going to go through the varieties today, there's too many to name, but I will endeavour to let you guys know what's in there. This space will be planted out with tomatoes along here as well, but those ones I'm still waiting on, like the tigerellas and a few more heirloom varieties and the fancier ones. And then in front of it I'm going to plant basil this year, not capsicum. I'm going to find somewhere else for the capsicum this year. This bed, the French shallots, or echalots, whatever you want to call them. These are from my friend up in the hills, Mama Maria. She's got a lovely farm up in the hills, and she was kind enough to give me a few, so they've all taken. One day I'm hoping to do a video up there for you guys on her farm. It's really interesting, and I like getting up there and giving her a hand. This is the Swiss chard, very thick. Now it's got the sun on it, so that's really good. This one here is the one little broccoli where I'm saving seed. Also, that's got the little seed pods on it, so looks like I might be able to save some there. This side's completely empty, not sure what's going in here yet. Probably nothing for quite a while till the light level picks up, seeing as this sits in the shade all day. The English spinach, that's looking pretty good. Nothing in this part yet. Lettuce, the first batch of seedlings from my own seed stock have been planted out. These ones are self-sown, these red ones. These have been in there all winter. And then yeah, these green ones I planted in seedling trays around the other side. There's a green, that's green coral, there's green oak leaf. This one here is a wild rocket. Actually, this one I got from somebody else. They sent me some seeds. I can't remember who you are, I'm very sorry, but thank you for that. There's a couple of those in there. That was through WA Seed Exchange actually. I think I gave them some seeds, and when they sent the self-addressed envelope they gave me some wild rocket, so thank you for that. Nothing in this side. This is the last of the broccoli. The main head's gone here, and this one I'm lucky enough to get some little side shoots going on. Ooh, and can you see that just there? Baby cabbage moth. Little wriggler there, so I'll have to spray this one, I think. Some more broccoli side shoots here. The old pot collection's getting a bit of a workout at the moment. I'll show you around the other side. Chives, they're doing really well. This here is a new addition. This is what's it called? Stevia, natural sugar. So I really want to give this a shot. So you can use it in like cakes, teas, drinks, any sort of way you use sugar. What you do is you just grow your plant, pick the leaves, dry them, and then like crush them in maybe a pestle and mortar, something like that. And yeah, you use that as sugar as a replacement. So yeah, interested to give that a go. Continuing along here are my cheeky pots that I knocked off from work. They were throwing them out, and I was like, hell no, you're not throwing them out. So this one here I've planted mint, nothing in these two, and then this one here has got thyme, which has come up. It's not a bad idea, it's working alright, but I can't get the angle to sit up anymore, so if it dries out too much, the water tends to try and just run straight off, which is a little bit unfortunate. Coriander still setting seed. See the flowers there. Couldn't have fallen in a more awkward spot, right in the middle of the pathway, just to annoy me. Okay, so at this point we're going to try another potato reveal. This will be the second one I've done. I'm not too hopeful after the last one last week, but anyway, here we go. So this one's had two plants, three, maybe three. Nah, I think it's two. This is a side shoot, so hey, oh, well, already we've got 100% increase on the last one. This is looking better. Alright, there's the plant's gone. Now this is going to be a bit tricky because I've only got one hand. Wow, they're beautiful. There's a little one. Oh yuck, I can feel that I've just put my hand in the seed potato. There we go, that's always a good feeling. Lovely. You know what, I don't think we're going to get that much. That's the other, I'm pretty sure that's the other, maybe the other seed potato, I'm not too sure. I'll put that to one side. No good. I don't know what it is with the potatoes this year. Oh, hang on, there we go. Yeah, no, this is a big disappointment. Looks like this, oh, sorry, just having a dig. This year's potato crop is an absolute failure. So, I mean, that can't be very good if you plant one seed potato and you get one potato, can it? Oh well, we'll just keep going with the patchwork, I think, and skip over potatoes. What do you reckon? The mint just here, as has most of the patch from this point that away, has had liquid fertilizer, and that was last week, and you can see the mint has come back really thick, so that's really good. This rosemary's had a pretty severe haircut, and I'm waiting for these new shoots to start to come through. These will be my next crop for next year to sell, make a bit of money, go towards all the bits and pieces that I buy in the patch. This lemongrass, now I'm hoping to get this ripped out soon. It's not the right one, as very clever Mr. Rob Bob pointed out to me. Cheers for that, Rob. Yeah, this one's not the best. Puts out a lot of flowers, but the base is not very thick on the lemongrass. Oregano is doing fine. These the sage has gone to flower. You can see some lovely purple flowers there. So this one survived through the winter this year. Last time it didn't. So we should get some nice new growth coming through here soon. There's some nice new stuff just down the bottom here. Marjoram, that stuff's just going crazy. We don't use it enough. I end up just cutting it off and giving it away, and yeah, throwing it out sometimes. This one's pineapple sage, no flowers on that, it's looking pretty good. Now into the seedlings. What's in here? This is beetroot. There's quite a few beetroot there. Nothing's come up here yet. I'll go through these next week, I think. Asparagus. You can see the asparagus. We're getting a few spears every day now. There's one there, one there. Oh, I can hear trouble. The twins are onto me, I think. This here is a onion, spring onion flower. I need some fresh seed stock. The seed stock I've got is getting a bit old, so I'll be saving seed from that. Oh no, it's Spider J. Hello Jay. Say hello, Tyler. Do you want to say hello?
Hello.
Hello. Celery. That's looking pretty good over there. There's plenty of seedlings on the go. This is all for me to sell off over spring.
Hello, me Spider-Man.
Lettuce through here,
Me
yes.
Spider-Man.
Yes, you are Spider-Man. These are my capsicum that I've planted. Plenty of lettuce there. And there's my next lot of beans to go in. That's the second lot of beans I've done so far this spring. The carrots now, they are really due to be pulled out.
Yeah.
They're right through this whole side. I'll pull one out. I think I pulled one out last week and showed you. But that's a smaller one. But they're perfect size now, so I'll probably do that in the next couple of weeks. This will all be ripped out. All the Swedes and turnips, they've all gone through here. Silver beet, just cannot keep up with that at the moment. Herbs, we've got plenty of dill come up. Some of this will be planted out, some will be put in.
Who it is?
What? Who it is?
Yeah.
Who am I talking to?
Yeah.
These are my friends on YouTube. Do you want to say hello? Say hello to my friends on YouTube. Say hello, YouTube.
Hello, you.
This is parsley, that's got to be planted out. Finally, the basil's getting some nice leaves on it. I'm really looking forward to basil. Really need some basil. The blueberries are just going to be absolutely gobsmacking this year. This thing is just loaded. Absolutely loaded. I'm going to have more blueberries than I know what to do with, I think. So I think that's everything in that side. Oh, even more basil here. This is another lot of basil. Second planting. More thyme come through here in the seedling trays. Plenty of mint. And then over here, this is the, what's this? Flat leaf kale. That's pretty much coming to the end now. It's getting attacked quite a lot, you can see here, by the bugs. So yeah, this is pretty much finished. This is lollipop radish I'm saving for seed. It's starting to really fatten up down the bottom there now. The kale, it's about, what's that, waist height now, so that's doing really good. Not getting attacked by the bugs either. This is the purple asparagus. This one's not very old at all. It's only not even 12 months, so yeah, letting this all go to the ferns. And then next year I'll cut this one back. The chilies, the two super hot chilies, colours coming back in them now, and I've just fertilised them a bit the last day or two. What else have we got? Oh, there's more lettuce here. So much going on. More thyme. The blueberries, this is another variety. This variety is Climax. And the one I noticed with this, it gets these real long stalks on them. And look, there's hardly any leaves on this stalk, but you look at the amount of blueberries. Just heaps of blueberries. We're getting near the end. This is radish, right through here. And then this is the first planting of radish through there. A little bit of damage on them from snails and that during the night. You can see just on the top there, but not too bad. Here's the first planting of beans I almost forgot about. They're just starting to catch on. Go up the trellis, and here's the next lot that I've got to plant today. So got the trusty screwdriver. They'll be going in this hoop and this hoop, and then I'll plant my third lot. And also here was my test germination of my own carrot seed, which I saved, you might remember, from last year. So pretty successful germination there, so I'll be planting those out somewhere, I don't know where. The dill, this is the second planting of dill just coming through now. This is the what are these? The beetroot, which are going to go around the other side. And what else? This is raspberries. They've all sprung to life in the last week. They've got all nice green leaves on them now, don't they, Tyler? So that's the raspberries. And the last thing I'll show you is the passion fruit vine. It's looking pretty sad. Not sure what the problem is there. I've given it a bit of a dose of blood and bone down the bottom here. It did have a flower the other day. This is the one little patch that's actually looking pretty healthy, but the rest of it is looking pretty sad. So not sure if it's going to survive. And lucky last, I've got to show you the wheat. I haven't shown you that for ages. I won't go through the fruit trees today. I don't have time. I know this video's gone long enough. Oh, this will be the pot that the new lemongrass is going to go in. Lovely big pot I picked up. Yeah, there you go. There's the wheat. Oh, big V8 out the front. I'll show you. There's some, oh, sorry. Nice piece of wheat there. So the chickens are really starting to eye this off now. Yeah, I chucked a couple in the other day and woof, they were gone in an instant. So anyway guys, I'm sorry I can't get around to everything. I haven't got to the fruit trees. I haven't got out the front. Like I said, there's just too much going on, and I know this video's gone for ages. So apologies, we'll do the, promise I'll do the fruit trees and out the front next week. So sorry guys, see ya, gotta run. I forgot to show you one last thing. One last thing. Running. First day of spring, and I harvested peas. Yes! See, the peas all along the trellis here. Lucky last. See ya.